Good morning, friends. Today I wanted to talk to you about what inheritance are you leaving for your children's children. A couple weeks ago at church, my pastor was talking about, having like a physical Bible, and I have a physical Bible, and he has said that before. But one of the things that really kind of stuck out on my head was, he was mentioning about how he puts notes in his Bible, and I was thinking about that, about getting a new Bible and taking some notes. And so I did. I actually went to the store and I bought this new Bible. And what's great about it, it has a place for notes, and it also lays flat, and it's got some other things in here. But what I bought this Bible for was, it was not for me. It's for to leave to my kids. I put in here, actually, this Bible belongs to Amy, and then I said, hoping one day that Dustin or Blake will want it, with a little heart, And the funny thing was, I just got any Bible. I mean, I don't even like the way this looks, and I don't even like the case that's in it. But I got this in hopes of my boys would like it. I didn't get like a purple Bible, thinking that the boys wouldn't want to carry around a purple Bible. But I got this in mind of them. And today I was learning about the inheritance that you leave for your children's children. And you can look that up in Proverbs 13:22, talks about a good man leaves an inheritance. And when you read that, it's more of in the natural, right? Like, your kids don't have to start where you started. Maybe you've, you're giving them a home or some land or whatever that may be. But today I was really learned more about the spiritual inheritance that you leave for your children and how important that is. And I learned about that today when I was listening to an audiobook this morning during my walk, and I didn't really think about that. And as I was looking into that, I learned more in Ephesians 1. If you look up Ephesians 1, 11 through 14, talks more about the spiritual inheritance. And so that's what I'm doing for my kids. I mean, I think it's really great that I leave a, money or, whatever it is in the physical realm for your kids. But more importantly is, what are you leaving them in the spiritual realm? For me, just walking with God and learning more about Him and encouraging my kids every day and letting them know what my thoughts are really important. But then also writing my thoughts down in this Bible, that hopefully one day they get it. Now, maybe they don't get it and somebody else gets it, and that's okay. I'm leaving these things because you think about, like, you read about the Bible and you read about Jesus like cursing the fig tree. You're like, what is that all about? Well, when you learn what that's about, write that in there. Write your thoughts down in there, so the next generation can pick that up and run with that, instead of just like going over the passage and just like being discouraged, like, I don't even know what that means, I'm not going to look into it, I'm just going to move on. I just want to encourage you to do that. And I think about where I am today. I mean, maybe in your life you don't have parents that brought you to church or never talked about God. And fortunately I did. I have my mom who, always faithfully went to church, and my dad who just never wanted to go to church, but that's okay, right? But my mom really built up that inheritance, that's the spiritual inheritance. And I think that is so important. I know when I was younger, my friends who watch this video know that I was the rebellious child who got a tattoo when I was 17 and, shaved my hair and wore combat boots and dyed it purple, right? My friends know that. And then my friends that know me now, the same friends from grammar school and high school, are just like, what? Who are you? And that's the transformation that Christ brings when you reach and study His Word and let Him change your heart. So today I just want to encourage you to leave your children's children a spiritual inheritance. And what that will mean for you may be different than getting a Bible and putting notes in there. Really pray about that and see what it is that God is leading you to do. And I encourage you to step out in faith and do that. So I hope this encouraged you today. And if there's anybody that came to your mind while you're watching this video, that is the Holy Spirit leading you to share this video with them. So I pray that you do that as well. Have a blessed day.